Heartbreaking news for Peter Obi as Pøwerful son reveals shocking fact about his going to election tribunal. Revealed what will happen. Hey, my people, no be smart, Different lawyers, different son and advocates are just turning out. In both the ones that have crown and the one with no crown, they are just coming out with their own ideology and assertion. Now, what this very son has just brought out right now is what he said, that he believed that we give Peter Obi a very big blow on the cheek. Don't be smarting. We believe that whatever that is brought out, we definitely have something to defend it. Okay, so if Tinubu's lawyer brings a particular quotation, Peter Obi's lawyer will also have what to say to defend it. So I don't think that this should be seen as a serious matter. You understand? So let's check this very concept, because this lawyer is saying that taking this very case to the tribunal is going to be a very serious case, and it's not going to be an easy one. Let's check the content. This is today's news. Though the 2023 general election has come to a conclusion, there is a continued dispute between the All Progressive Congress (APC) and the grieved parties over petitions they filed, according to Olisa Agbakoba, son, a former president of the Nigerian Bar Association and a human rights activist from Nigeria. It will be nearly impossible for any contender to win a presidential election petition, considering how past elections have gone. The Anthony revealed this in an interview with Channels TV, where he claimed that after President Muhammadu Buhari lost 3 elections in a row, he filed 3 petitions with the Supreme Court. However, one of the justices allegedly told him that it was impossible to win a presidential election petition due to the dearth of evidence that could be presented in a court of law. He claims, "I doubt any presidential candidate can win an election petition because the bulk of evidence and the burden required to satisfy the court that you were the person who should have been declared a lawful winner of the election is very heavy, and the time frame is, my view, is insufficient." Speaking further, Mr. Agbakoba claimed that recent court rulings did not reflect what may be referred to as reasonable judgment of political issues. "I have lost a bit of confidence in what the court have been doing lately. There was a time you could say on the facts and the law, this is the likely outcome. Today, you cannot, because there has been all kinds of silly decisions," he exclaimed. Let me tell you, my dear listeners, what this son is saying can only happen here in Nigeria. And that is because Nigeria is corrupt. How can you say that the court cannot unturn what has been decided by the INEC? What if facts was gotten? Realities were gotten, and were presented to the court. Will you say that despite the court seeing those facts, we still maintain, so the court will still maintain, the tribunal will still maintain on that fraudulent decision or that fraudulent declaration declared by INEC, and still proclaim the Tinubu the winner? What he just said can only happen here in Nigeria, and that's because Nigeria is corrupt. No wonder what happened with in court when Uzodinma took those governors, and others to court. No wonder what happened in that very court happened. Didn't you hear what those international observers said? They said Nigeria is a country with a law but built like a country with no law. Because we have a law and we are not protecting our law. We don't have respect, atom of respect for our law. If we have respect for the law, then when truth or realities or facts turn up like this, we will definitely give it, we will definitely adhere and, and do as instructed by the law and follow up the law and make sure that the offender is properly punished. But because we don't have respect for the law, we will see the truth, we will just turn the law to be in our favor. My dear listeners, I tell you, this can only happen here in Nigeria, but can never happen in other countries. And that is why I will keep making reference to the case of the former deputy and Senate President Ekweremadu. Look at where he has landed himself. He thought that with all of his money, he can always have his way out. Mr. Sam, I tell you, you are saying all these things because you know that this can only be obtainable here in Nigeria and not in advanced countries. And this is the reason why Nigeria is still where it is today. We are not moving anywhere. We are still where we are. Yes, it's a disgrace, absolutely disgrace, and a big disappointment to the latter. Let me hear you, my dear people, on this very fact. Let's know what you take, what your opinion and what your idea on this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.